God's presence.
Will divide you. The thing is, we got to be more sensitive to what God, because don't you know God will give you strategy about your own marriage? Sometimes people go counseling. God will use you. He's a wise counselor. God will use you to counsel your own marriage. You think you just babbling and talking, God will use you to counsel your own marriage. He'll use one of you in the marriage who's open to the voice of God to counsel your own marriage to repair it.
That's right.
Are you hear what I'm saying?
So with the garden, it's very, very vital. Because as you see in this time and age, a lot of gardens is not being guarded. There's more divorce in the body of Christ than it is in the world. Yes, so that means there's a lot of gardens that's not being guarded. That's what that says to me, and it speaks very high value. Because there's supposed to be a difference between the world and those that are in God.
Yeah.
But you begin to look and you're not seeing too much of a difference. You're starting to see everything out there creep right on in.
Yeah.
So we got to make a stand.
Yeah.
Those that know the word and stand on the word, we have to make that stand. Yes. And we have to show them the difference. I might be in the world, but I'm not of the world. So I'm going to guard my garden, and I'm going to do what God tells us to do.
Yeah, because if you bring that worldly carnal mentality in something that's a spiritual covenant, you will destroy your own marriage just by the words you say and how you act.
That's right.
And what you believe. What you believe will determine how long you last.
That's right.
Or how long you stay. Because people are not staying together. They giving up. They say, I surrender. I'm done. I give up. I can't take it no more. You can't take it no more. No, in this walk, you got to take it. Because there are far more worse things that we can be dealing with.
That's right.
We must have strength. You know, we must be men, we must be mighty men of valor. That word valor means strength.
Yes.
It's going to take a whole lot of strength to deal with, as pastors, leaders, family. We got wife, you got children, you got family. Then you got the church. You got the church. You got the family, then you got the church. People got it backwards. They'll try to function more in the church than in family. And so they lose their family, more function on the church. Listen, if family makes decisions, whatever decision that they make is between them and God. It ain't like you ain't teach your family. You ain't train them up. You know, you ain't tell cousins, nieces, nephews, sons and daughters, whatever the case about the things of God. Well, their decision once they come to their own between them and God. Now, what happens is that you have more leaders that try to run the church more than their families, and their families suffer because while the leaders are more communicating with the people in the church, they have less communication at home.
That's right. That's right.
And while the wives or the sons and daughters want to talk, we like this. Watching the game, talk to us later. Talk to me later. I'll talk to you later. I'm doing something right now. And so you got this kind of stuff going on. And so if as men, if we do not take full responsibility, instead of doing what Adam did, Lord, it was the woman that you gave me. Keep pointing the finger. Everything happened. Do you not know the more we do this, the more it makes her insecure? You. This happened because of you. things went on like this is because of you. Because of what you said, this happened. Because of what you did, that happened. And it'll make her think as if there's nothing she does it right at all. It's like have a low self-esteem. We must be like Nehemiah. Build her.
Amen.
As Christ gave himself to the church, for the church, as he's looking as to who will build. Sometimes we so busy focused on ourselves and building ourselves, we never take time to build her. Do you not know there's some qualities in a woman that are untapped? How would you know if your wife is a book writer and you don't push her to write a book? How would you know if your wife can sing if you don't push her to sing? I'm not talking about sing. Come on, no, that's not what I'm talking. Sing a song. Ask her, sing with me. Sing with me this song. And you'll find out she'll have a beautiful voice. Her voice may not be like yours, but you'll find out she has a beautiful voice. There are some areas in our lives, because this is fertile ground. Now I'm about to go somewhere. We have seed that goes into fertile ground. She's like spongy, very spongy, like fertile ground. Have you ever seen sand the moisture in the sand is just a lot of moisture. She's like moisture. She's good ground. I have seed. It's my responsibility to plant. Give her ideas. Just the other day, she came to me, and I saw her. I don't mind being transparent. She came to me, and she came right. And what was you did when you came to talk to me? What you did? First thing you did was hit your knees, right? She hit her knees, right? I said, "Oh, you on your knees? Okay. Well, let me get down here too. Let's pray." It wasn't planned. I said, "Let's pray." She prayed. She did a marathon prayer. I came with a prayer, but it wasn't as long as hers. Because I'm like, she said it all. So when she prayed, I agreed. I'm going to say but a little bit. So we went before the Lord. And we talked. And one of the things I did was I laid my hands right here at the back of her neck. And I prayed for her. That the Father, I said, Lord, you built her. A lot of charisma. I decreed over her. I said, I decreed charisma to come forth. Because you never know what's in another person until they start taking action and doing stuff. If your wife is an artist, you wouldn't know she can draw. Give her a blank sheet of paper and watch her. Watch what she does. So there's a lot of talents in her. Just like there's a lot of talents in us. So we have to tap into the treasure to see what's in it and pull it out. Amen. Somebody say, that's apostolic. That's apostolic. Somebody say, pull it out of them. The more, let me tell you something, don't assume that you just know each other fully. Because we're still learning things about each other after 25 years. We're learning new things about each other. Because what it is that as long as we're in God, we're growing. There's some appetites that you have today, you won't have tomorrow. You'll have a new appetite for something. And she can be stuck in the past, or I can be stuck in her past, thinking that's still her appetite, and she done move on to something else. Oh, you see what I'm saying? Because she's growing, I'm growing. And I think I got her like the back of my hand. And she pulled something new on me. I didn't know you were going to do that. Wow. Are you hear what I'm saying? So now look at this. Let's read this. Let's read this together. Verse 9 says, on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. For no man ever yet hated his own flesh, but nourished it and cherished it. You see that? Somebody say, cherish the one you love. Even as the Lord the church. I got verse 30 here. Typo. For we are members of his body, of his flesh, and of his bones. For this cause shall a man leave his father and mother, and shall be joined unto his wife. You know, some people, you got mama boys. Mama boys who can't seem to break away from mommy. Oh, you hear what I'm saying? They can't break away from mommy, and mommy, they so engulfed with mommy that they can't hear what the wife is saying, because they still so focused on what mama's saying. Mama's boys still play with toys, not ready to grow up yet, still close to mommy. Cleave and leave. This is where the boy becomes a man.
That's right.
And the boy got to put away childish things. It's time to become a man. And being a man is protecting your garden. Boys don't know how to protect. You ever seen a boy try to protect his mother and get beat up? Because he's not strong enough. He's not a man.
That's right.
It takes a man to protect his woman. For we are members, for this cause shall a man cleave and be joined to his wife. This is a great mystery, but I speak of Christ concerning the church, is what Apostle Paul said. Now, look at this. I'm going to show you some pictures. We're going to show you some pictures here, because I want you to see something. Okay, you see this? Everybody got a master of divinity, but can't master communication.
My God.
Can't master listening. Can't master the art of communicating. Communicating is going to take strategy. They say chew the meat, spit out the bones. No, listen to the whole story. Listen to everything before you can determine what is not for you or what will work for you. You never know what will work for you if you don't try it. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Effective body language